Hello everyone. Welcome to One More Thing. Today we are going to talk about 5 jobs that are getting poorer. First, let's talk. The first type of work, selling low-priced goods. Selling low-priced goods may get poorer, mainly because the business model is highly competitive and the profit margins are small. When more and more similar stores appear in the market, consumers will make choices based on price, and the price war between stores will become more and more intense. This kind of price war often leads to further shrinking profit margins, and even making it difficult to maintain the cost of daily operations, resulting in stores unable to make enough profits. In addition, stores that sell low-priced goods often fail to provide customers with high-quality services or products, which can also negatively affect the store's reputation and brand image. When consumers begin to notice poor product quality or poor service, they may switch to other stores, resulting in further declines in store sales. Finally, stores selling low-priced goods may face rising costs. When raw material prices rise, labor costs increase, or operating costs increase, stores may not be able to raise product prices to compensate for the impact of rising costs, further eroding their profit margins. Combined with these factors, stores selling low-priced goods are likely to get poorer. So if you are considering this type of business, you should carefully assess market demand and potential competition to ensure that you can make enough profit to stay afloat. The second type of work is the fast food industry. The fast food industry is likely to get poorer, mainly because the market is very competitive and the price pressure is very high. Such work is often poorly paid and stressful. During peak hours, a large number of orders need to be made quickly and correctly, which can lead to excessive fatigue and stress on the staff. Moreover, working conditions in the fast food industry are often poor, which can negatively impact the physical and mental health of workers. In addition, opportunities for advancement in the fast food industry are often very limited, which can lead to staff feeling deprived of room for development and career prospects. Jobs in the fast food industry are often seen as low-skilled jobs, which can limit the career development of workers. Another possible reason is the increased consumer interest in healthy eating, which means that consumer demand for the fast food industry may decline. More and more people are paying attention to the composition and nutritional value of food, and products from the fast food industry are often considered unhealthy food choices. Finally, the fast food industry may face rising labor costs. As the minimum wage increases and competition in the labor market increases, wage costs in the fast food industry are likely to rise, which could negatively impact operating costs and profit margins. Combined with the above factors, the fast food industry is likely to get poorer and poorer. So if you are considering entering the fast food industry, you should carefully assess the market demand and potential competition, and make sure you have enough management and innovation to stay competitive and ensure sufficient profits. The third type of job is cyber investigator. Cyber investigators are likely to get poorer, mainly because the market is highly competitive and often poorly paid. This kind of work requires a lot of time and effort, and it requires many surveys to be completed and a large number of questions to be answered. However, remuneration is often very low and not commensurate with the workload. In addition, such jobs often lack opportunities for promotion, which may lead to a perceived lack of career development opportunities among staff. Another possible reason is the decline in market demand. As the market becomes saturated, more and more people begin to lose interest in this kind of work, which means that there may be fewer opportunities for investigators and lower pay. In addition, many companies are starting to use automated tools to conduct investigations, which may also lead to a reduced need for cyber investigators. Finally, cyber investigators may be at risk of fraud and scams. Some web investigations can be scams that require network investigators to pay a fee or provide personal information and may not be paid. This can lead to cyber investigators wasting time and money, further reducing their income. Combined with the above factors, cyber investigators are likely to get poorer. So if you're considering entering this field, make sure you have a thorough understanding of market needs and potential risks, and assess the impact of the job on your career development and earning potential. If you find that the job pays low, you can consider looking for other job opportunities with more promising and earning potential. The fourth type of work is making handicrafts. The main reason for making handicrafts can get poorer and poorer, mainly because the market is very competitive and the cost and time are often high. Making handicrafts takes a lot of time and effort and requires the acquisition of specific craft skills, which can take a long time to learn and practice. However, remuneration is often not enough to cover the workload and costs. In addition, the market demand for handicraft production may be affected. As the market became saturated, more and more people began to produce and sell handicrafts, which meant that the competition in the market was more intense. Moreover, due to the development of modern technology, many people have access to machines and other tools to produce a large number of products, which may lead to a decline in demand for handicrafts. Another possible reason is rising costs. Handicrafts tend to be expensive to materials and make, and it takes a lot of time and effort to make. When material prices rise, labor costs increase, or operating costs increase, handicraft makers may not be able to raise product prices to compensate for rising costs, further eroding their profit margins. Finally, handicraft makers may face challenges in marketing and selling. Making handicrafts requires a high degree of creativity and skill, but promoting and selling handicrafts requires different skills and knowledge. If handicraft makers lack the ability to sell and market, they may not be able to sell their products to more consumers, further reducing revenue. Combined with the above factors, handicrafts can become poorer and poorer, so if you are considering a career in this industry, you should carefully evaluate market demand, costs and potential competition, as well as your sales and marketing capabilities, to ensure that you can make enough profit to stay afloat. Finally, let's talk about the fifth type of job, part-time driver. Part-time drivers are likely to get poorer, mainly because the market is very competitive and incomes tend to be volatile. Part-time drivers must compete with other drivers to get enough job opportunities. And, with the advent of influencers, hailing and other new forms of transportation, demand in the traditional taxi market is likely to decline, which could negatively impact the income of part-time drivers. In addition, the income of part-time drivers tends to be volatile. Revenue depends on passenger capacity and traffic, and these factors are uncontrollable. When demand falls or traffic is poor, drivers' earnings may decrease, further increasing economic risk and instability. Another possible reason is rising costs. Part-time drivers must bear vehicle maintenance, insurance, fuel, and other costs. These costs can increase over time, further reducing drivers' revenues. Finally, part-time drivers can face legal and safety risks. Drivers must comply with relevant legal and safety requirements or face fines or other legal consequences. In addition, drivers must ensure vehicle safety, which may require an investment of additional time and money, further increasing costs and risks. Combined with the above factors, part-time drivers may become poorer and poorer. So if you are considering a career in this industry, you should carefully evaluate market demand, costs and potential risks, as well as your income stability and economic risks. If you find that your income is volatile or facing a decline in business, you can consider looking for other job opportunities that are more stable and have income potential. How to improve your competitiveness in society. Improving one's competitiveness in society requires a multifaceted approach. Here are some suggestions. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can help you improve your physical and mental state, work efficiency and competitiveness. You can maintain a healthy lifestyle through exercise, healthy eating, regular physical checkups, etc. In short, improving one's competitiveness in society requires continuous learning, developing one's professional skills, building good interpersonal relationships, enhancing communication skills, developing problem-solving skills, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Overall, these jobs may seem attractive at first, but over time, you may find yourself stuck in poverty and unable to thrive. If you're looking for a job, make sure you choose a promising job with potential for growth. That's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you like the content of the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We will continue to bring you more valuable videos. Goodbye.